morning, you guys, and welcome back to another week in my life vlog in the Barbie dream house. I had the best weekend in West Palm Beach for the 4th Key West man and his family do a huge family reunion, and I was invited and went down with them. I didn't end up vlogging just because it was like all of his aunts and uncles and cousins and just a lot of family time and meeting new people, but it was so great. We spent a lot of the weekend on the boats and hopping to different restaurants and bars on that. Had some beach time. We did have a lot of rain, and unfortunately my car, which we took my car this time, got broken into. Thankfully I was not there, but unfortunately I have just kind of been having a very Monday dealing with that situation. And just kind of scrambling to figure things out, because on Wednesday I am leaving the country. I am flying to the Bahamas again for the 4th time this year, Wednesday to Thursday. Very quick. I am shooting a very top secret project, but it has been in the works for about 1.5 years right now. I am super stoked for it. So yeah, it's a little bit later when I'm coming at you guys, just because, like I said, I've been kind of a chaotic mess this morning. But 3 good things. I was able to work out, film a campaign, and go get my nails done on top of it, which I wasn't sure I was gonna have time to do. I went to Hayden at Heavenly Nails and got dipped. I love this color. I'm obsessed with it. And now I am back home. We are gonna run to the grocery store. I have a bunch of emails and stuff I need to tend to, and then over the next 2 days, I have quite a few things that I need to film, and a Paris vlog that I finally need to edit, and I had a couple other like not fun adulting things to deal with. So grocery haul. I just went and grabbed just a couple of things: 2 ears of corn, 2 avocados, 2 limes, an onion, strawberries, thing of tomatoes, carton of eggs, baby toothpaste for Wednesday's trip, and then I just got a unthawed thing of chicken breast, and I already seasoned this with some Cajun dressing for tonight. I feel like the thing that I always crave after a weekend away is just Cajun chicken and some veggies, so that is what we're gonna be making tonight. Time for a little smoothie, doing some strawberry, blueberry, banana, and full of spinach, full of plain Greek yogurt, coconut water, just a little dash of honey today. She is thick today. Okay, this morning I unboxed a ton of mail. I got an Abercrombie order, a Hollister order, a Fortunate One order, a Shein order, a massive Amazon order because tomorrow begins the Amazon sale. And I just walked in the door from the grocery store and I had 2 more Abercrombie bags waiting for me. So it looks like they accidentally sent me the exact same order twice, so I think I might chop one of them and leave the other pair. And then I got this super cute gray sweatsuit for my trip to Alaska. Okay, let's talk about this vlog for a sec, because I know I said I was gonna go to the Bahamas on Wednesday, Thursday, and then this weekend, I'm super excited. A ton of RJ's friends are going to be in town. Some of them I've met, some of them are his fraternity brothers that I haven't, and we got a boat for Saturday, and we've got a housewarming party to go to that night. It's gonna be a super fun day before I have my Sunday flight to Alaska. So love this sweatsuit. That is so cute. I'm gonna have a little bit of a filming afternoon right now, taking some photos in these new things so that I can link over on Like to Know It and stuff. I do want to show you, I got RJ a couple of things. Calpac sent me some stuff, and I got him a backpack. We have a fun trip coming up together at the end of the month. And when we got home from Europe, he was like, I really wish I had a backpack. And I was like, wait, Calpac just asked to send me some goodies so you can pick one out. So he got this one. I'll leave links down below. And then a couple of other things came for him. I got him this brown leather belt from Cezanne, and it just says RJ on it. Cute. And then this company called Nadam reached out to me, and they sent me a couple of things, and then they also had men's stuff, so I got him 2 things. I just like love having a boyfriend because they're so fun to shop for. A cute little collared shirt. This is like a light cashmere. He's obviously like a big boater guy. I got him this long sleeve shirt, button up, and it's got like a little sailboat on it. I thought that was so cute. So, presents for him. He'll be excited. Some cute stuff from Fortunate One. I'm gonna bring these things for a fun trip I have at the end of the month. Cute. And I got this bathing suit in yellow and wore this in Portugal and I loved it. So I got it in the orange. So lots of exciting things, you guys. Okay, let's start taking pics. Okay, cue the montage here because I just got a lot shot. Really happy. I ended up actually planning some of my Alaska cruise outfits today too, just to make my life a little bit easier at the end of the week, so yay. Okay, girl is hungry. We're gonna cook up some dinner. We're gonna do a little pasta salad for some extra protein over the next 2 days. I'm using half a box of Brahmi protein pasta. 2 ingredients in this bad boy. Get in my belly. Cajun chicken is just like always my go-to when I need something clean, simple, easy. And some leftovers for the next few days. Okay, it is 7:30. You know what that means. Florida summer, time to throw on a bikini to go for a little sunset paddle. We have not taken out my paddleboard nearly enough. We really need to do it in the morning outside of his house because that's when the water is the calmest, but I feel like sunset is the time like after the workday where, you know, like we're both free and stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna head over there. We actually started this show over the weekend called The Waterfront. We watched 2 episodes and we're gonna watch an episode of that too. Mood to just like take it easy, kind of relax, give my body some restorative time because my Oura ring has been going freaking nuts. Like it's just like, please take a second. Okay, got my goodies for my mans. My windows all boarded up. Looking awfully ratchet, but guess what? She's getting fixed tomorrow at 3 p.m. I never keep anything in my car besides like my Tommy Bahama beach chair. So the fact that someone busted in here and the only thing that they took was my childhood CD collection with all of my mixtapes, my Hannah Montana, my Camp Rock CDs, says a lot. Successful paddle. Guys, the sunset tonight was a 10 out of 10. It's the best we've had in so long.
You get this in Portugal?
Look how cute that is.
Where'd you get that? This is for when I weigh 180. This is for when I dropped down to 180. That's like when you launched your influencing career. Some people wear stuff like this.
It actually looks hot in the arms. It's just way too short.
It feels like I'm back in school. Hey! I love it. Thanks, babe.
Good morning, everybody. Later start today. It's 8:30. I desperately needed a sleep score of 90. Like my body was literally begging me for 9 hours of sleep and I feel so much better. Unfortunately, because I slept in, I have to skip the gym right now because I have a doctor's appointment that I need to leave for in 20 minutes. I wasn't really gonna say anything about this, but I'm kind of curious if any of you guys have experienced this. If any of you have an IUD, how long it did take your body to like kind of adjust to it. I have been kind of going through it, and if you didn't know, I have a bleeding disorder called von Willebrand's. It's not life-threatening. I've had it my whole life, and it basically just means that your blood doesn't clot the same way as a normal person, you typically bleed twice as much and take twice as long to heal from cuts and bruises and things like that. It doesn't really affect my day-to-day life too much. And growing up, I really was so fortunate to kind of have a regular cycle. But since getting my IUD, I've started to have some complications and issues with my bleeding disorder. So yesterday I went and got a full ultrasound of my ovaries and stuff just to see and make sure that, you know, everything's okay down there. And this morning they've asked me to come in and get some other things done, so that's what I'm doing. It's kind of been exhausting. I'm a very healthy person usually, and it's kind of making me feel defeated, that my body is just like kind of continuing to bleed over and over. And because I am new here, I've obviously had to find all new doctors and stuff, so it's just kind of been a headache. The reason why I wanted to just kind of, I guess, talk about it is A, hear if any of you guys have had similar situations, but B, to just kind of remind you guys that I also am going through those annoying like adult tasks that some of you guys I'm sure are doing. And I'm also so fortunate that because of this job, I am flexible enough to kind of go to the doctors whenever and like make these phone calls in the middle of the day and kind of sort through this and give my body grace and be able to, you know, sleep in and rest. So I know not everybody is able to do that, and I'm very, very fortunate for that. So really praying that I do not have any fluid or internal bleeding or cysts. I really don't think that's the case though. So you know what? I'm really just hoping I'm not in the ER later, because I have a lot to get done today, which is why I am getting ready for the day right now. That way when I get home from that appointment, I can just kind of get right to it. All right, team, it is 11:45 right now, and I'm just getting back home. Definitely a longer morning than I predicted, but you know what? I'm not in the emergency room, so that's good. Just awaiting some test results, and I am taking care of my body and giving it a nutritious breakfast of eggs, peppers, avocado, tomatoes, and some strawberries. And then we are going to get a little filming done. Yesterday I took photos with all of those things, and today we're gonna film some try-on hauls and some TikToks before I go get my car fixed at 3 p.m. Lots of clothes and accessories laid out, whole bunch of shoes. We are getting right to it today. Such a flattering silhouette. The color is very different than when I ordered it. Amazing color, especially if you have a beachfront wedding. Last one I am obsessed with. Okay, 6 TikToks filmed. Let's begin packing for the Bahamas. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am for tomorrow. I am doing something that has been my absolute dream for as long as I can remember. Even when I was a kid, I was so interested in what I'm doing. I've been working on this project for about a year and a half with this team, and I'm so excited to see everybody tomorrow for this photo shoot. I was also told to bring a handful of props. They told me to bring pink beach towels, flip-flops, my snorkel mask, some books, basically all the things that scream Mckenzie. So that is what we are doing right now. Because this trip is literally so short, there and back in a day, I really don't need a ton. Got a couple of last things in the washing machine right now that I'll add in there, and then I'm carrying a new little Calpac tote tomorrow. So cute. Nothing to it. New window, good as new. I have to say, I was really dreading this appointment, and it took less than 45 minutes at Mike's Auto Glass. So if you ever find your car broken into, then this is the place to come get it fixed at. Adulting is just like every day something coming up that costs you money that you weren't planning on it. I actually brought my computer and got some work done while I was there. I had a collaboration with Amazon going live today, so I just set all of that live Now it is time to go home, finish up packing, eat dinner, finish up a YouTube video. Would you believe that I came home to 3 packages? I'm doing another partnership with Stanley this month. They just sent me their 2 new colors, pistachio and then this gorgeous light blue. I'm obsessed. A giant foam finger from CeraVe for their 2 moisturizing lotions. And 1 more Amazon package that I'm really excited for. How cute are those raffia wedges? I'll leave these down below. I'm obsessed. Heated up some leftovers. We are gonna sit outside and finally get some sunshine. It has been raining so much, but I have been laying on the couch literally for the last 2 hours, catching up on editing TikToks. I've been super behind since I've been feeling under the weather. Okay, time for a nice, good everything shower. And I'm exfoliating with my new fave body scrub, this one from Dove, and just shaving everything. I made sure to get a little bit of sun this weekend so that would feel good in these pics, which means time for some after sun. The Hawaiian Tropics is my fave. I'll leave it linked down below. Feeling fresh and clean. I'm gonna let my hair air dry a little bit and then I'm gonna give it a blowout. I also just self-tanned my face. Chocolate mint with cookie dough chunks tonight. I will never get over this view. RJ may be in Naples for work today, but we are both watching an episode of The Waterfront separately. You guys, alarm is set. I will talk to you tomorrow morning at the airport. Look who's here! Good morning, guys. I have made it to the Bahamas and I actually just found out that I can tell you why I'm here. And that is because I am launching a bikini collection with Dippin' Daisies. Designing swimwear has always been a dream of mine, and if you are a newer subscriber, 2020 I was posting bikini hauls like crazy, and that is how I got a huge chunk of my following, specifically on YouTube. I've always been passionate about swimwear, and it's kind of just always been my favorite part. About a year and a half ago, the owner of Dippin' Daisies, one of my favorite sustainable women-owned California-based swimwear companies, reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in doing a collection together, and of course I said yes. This has been a labor of love, a year and a half of designing, perfecting these swimsuits, and today I will get to see all 10 of them for the first time. Style by McKenzie times Dippin' Daisies will be launching on August 5th, and I have 25 SKUs, which means 25 different items. There are 3 patterns, 1 solid, and there are multiple different styles in each print and pattern so that you guys can mix and match depending on your preference. And I'm so excited. So I'm gonna be here for the next day and a half shooting this collection and just kind of creating content that we will be sharing surrounding the launch. I'm so excited. You guys will be able to use my coupon code, save 15% off, and I am just so excited, guys. This is like my biggest dream come true. So stay tuned on Instagram because that's where I will be sharing more updates. But I just got off my flight and made it to the cutest little pink Airbnb that they booked. It matches my aesthetic perfectly. Dippin' Daisies team actually got here 2 days ago because they are launching an influencer edit with 6 girls. They each designed 2 bathing suits. So they shot already in this house the last 2 days, and now I am here for the Style by McKenzie times Dippin' Daisies collection, which will be launching separately. They're entirely separate, just happen to be both in the little pink house. So I'm about to go see my collection for the first time, and you guys are gonna see too.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Yay.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, they're
I'm
really
so
cute.
excited for this fabric with the terry cloth. Wow,
So
guys.
cute.
It's like, I can't believe how long like this has been in process. So like to see it all like actually is so crazy. I didn't know that one was
So cute.
Oh my god, look at the little bead.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got the charms.
And I love the
So
shorts. They're so cute.
I know, I like love the shorts when I paddleboard, and I was like, I feel like this print is the one that needs the shorts. I can't believe how many there are. Like when
I
you see it
know.
like this, it looks like there's so many.
I love the feel of like the shorts too.
The shorts are super cute.
They're super breathable.
I even like that with that. So cute. I love.
Yay!
Guys, we really need a miracle on the weather here. We have 10 bathing suits to shoot tomorrow and clothes. Because today is just, it's thunderstorming. You can hear the thunder rolling in, but it's really, really cute in here. And they couldn't have picked a more Mckenzie Airbnb. So hopefully tomorrow we are taking some photos in this room. We've got it all decked out with some of my props and the bikinis. And I'm trying, that's so me too. I want this in my bedroom at home. And I'm trying everything on for the first time. I'm obsessed. Okay guys, the weather did not hold out for us. It ended up raining for majority of the day. But it's okay. We actually came up with the cute setup that you guys just saw, and we took a bunch of mirror photos and filmed a reel that we're going to be able to use, and we are calling for sunshine in the morning. It finally stopped raining, still gloomy, but we're going to head out to the beach and just check it out, and then we're going to run and grab dinner. My set tonight is from Blanco by Nature. I'm obsessed with this. I wore it in West Palm last weekend. I love it. Wearing Archie's cute little hat attack bag, and ready for some Bahamas sun, please. Okay, off to the beach. This is crazy because our Airbnb is like literally right next to Sandals. And like I knew it was gonna be close, but it's like literally right next door. That's where I was for the collab 3 weeks ago. Like I never left. We weren't expecting much, but we got a show tonight. We did, look at it.
Insert pictures here.
Let's see. Looks good. It looks very well dressed. Yeah, they look good.
Good morning, you guys. Vlogging on my phone because I left my camera downstairs and the other girls are still sleeping, but it is 7 a.m. I just woke up and we are going to get ready for a big photo shoot day. And the good news is that we woke up to blue skies all around, so I have a good feeling. Okay, currently laying out 4 bikinis with their accessories that we're gonna shoot over at the beach to start the day off. Blue starfish with my bag and flip-flops. Postcard stamps with the snorkel mask, t-shirt with the matching yellow swim shorts, and then this terry cloth with a book, reading on a cute little towel. Okay, off to the beach to shoot suits 1 through 4. This is definitely my favorite top. It's a triangle with the little starfish. I'm obsessed, you guys. What a dream this project has been for me. Guys, how cute is our pink Airbnb in the sun?
And then a few just
back to the beach for the last part of our day, and the sun is out. The water looks amazing. Okay guys, it turns out all you really need is 27 hours in the Bahamas to shoot a bikini collection. We knocked out all 10 suits today. We even snuck in that hour and a half of beach time, which was so nice. We all just came back to the Airbnb and showered, rinsed off, because we are all heading to the airport together. First wave of flights is at 5, mine's at 6:30, and I'm praying I can get on an earlier flight. Good morning, everybody. I am back home in Tampa. I had so many delays and like craziness. I got to the airport at 3 yesterday. I did not get home and in bed until 1:20 a.m. Just a long day, and I honestly didn't feel like whining about it, so that's why you didn't see me much yesterday. But I am here. I just slept until 8:30. And I'm still so tired, but I have a lot to get done today. Starting off with adding the music and processing in my YouTube video. I have been so unbelievably behind on YouTube because my life just feels like it is moving 100 miles a minute. So I apologize. I love you guys. Don't kill me. I feel like I have to prioritize like my paid partnerships on Instagram and TikTok first. So YouTube's usually my last stop, and I apologize. But I am so excited for this vlog. Like, I just can't wait to watch it and look back on it. So we're gonna deal with that. I need to film a collaboration for Stanley. I need to film a pack with me for Alaska. Thankfully earlier this week I kind of already picked out some of my outfits. I have a couple of returns to do, and then at 1 p.m. I'm driving an hour over to Sarasota for an in-person event / collaboration that I'm doing at City Furniture. I'm excited because Key West Man is coming with me for that, so I will be able to not only have some quality time with him, but we are actually using the furniture credit to pick something out for his house, because obviously this place is fully furnished. I'm really excited for this paid opportunity and to be able to pick out a piece. Like, I think that's going to be so fun. It's a 2-part collab, so I'll film part of the sponsorship today at the event, and then I'll film the other part when we're home. The event is from 2 to 5. It's an hour away. I'm not entirely sure if we'll be there the whole time, so that's gonna be a big chunk of today. I need to post a sponsorship, send in some analytics, do some like maintenance things with my manager, and going out in the evening because RJ's got people in town, so I'm excited. Anyways, I also wanted to just update you guys. I am feeling miraculously better since Monday and Tuesday. I got put on another type of drug that is just really helping me, so good for that. I also got my scan and test results back, and they said that nothing looks abnormal. Not feeling 100%, and I definitely don't feel good when I'm not taking those meds, but you know what, all I can do is run them their course and see how I feel afterwards. But I just want to let you guys know that I am feeling okay. I really want to get a workout in too this morning, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. I feel gross because I haven't worked out in like many days, and like that's usually what like keeps my mental sanity going, but I just honestly don't know if I have time. So anyways, okay, I need to stop rambling. I just unpacked and started a load of laundry. Let's get into it. Okay, this video is processing and is almost ready to go live. I only worked out one time this week, very unlike me and not feeling good about it, so I just popped on a workout set. I only have 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna hop over on the stair stepper and get a little sweat in.
I texted her. I told her thanks for the increased dinner, and she's like,
Quick sweat, now quick shower. Alright guys, I have my tripod and am about to film a quick little get ready with me. I've been super MIA on socials because I haven't been able to share on Instagram and TikTok just yet about what I've been doing. YouTube, I told you guys because I know I'm behind on uploading, so I will have announced on the other platforms by the time, but I want to film a quick little get ready with me, and then we're going to film a get dressed with me, then we're going to film the Stanley. I have recently become re-obsessed with my Shark. It just makes a blowout so effortless. If I don't have time to do rollers, it gives a very similar feel. And then I just spray Living Proof texture spray and humidity shield on it after. Doing a little bit of hairspray too, just to keep it in place. Okay, for today's event, they gave us a dress code of colorful, florals, bright colors, any of the sort. Okay, outfit of the day for my fun little event. My dress is from Ardeen. It's the Spencer Barbosa collection. I love the little yellow gingham. Bag is from Cezanne, and I'm just wearing some Dolce Vita sandals. I kind of want to change into the ones that have a little bit. I had 2 new Stanleys delivered earlier this week, and I am currently filming an Instagram story set for the newest drop, Pistachio and Dewdrop. This is my favorite style Stanley, the one that has this like flip straw, because when you tip it upside down, it doesn't spill. It is already 12 o'clock, so we are just skipping right over to lunch. Thank God I left myself 1 day's worth of chicken and salad so that I didn't have to think about lunch today. I've realized that I am not going to be able to pack for Alaska before this event. I have a sponsored video that I need to film like while I do that, and my concept has not been approved yet, so waiting for feedback from the brand. In the meantime, I am running to the UPS store for a couple of returns. I have a return for a pair of shoes at Target that just didn't work for me, and I have to pick up a couple of things. I need razor heads and like a couple of random house things, and then we are going to run Home Depot. Let's do it! Here we go. I loved these. My foot is just too narrow for them. Okay, errands run. Time to go trade cars with RJ. Decorating candles right now. I picked yellow and blue. RJ's got a earthy vibe going over here. Okay, upstairs we're at a station making wine charms. How cute is my little M? Okay, we're currently trying to find a couch for RJ's office and a kitchen table. And we're trying to find something that I like so I can reuse later. It's like I'm shopping with my dad.
It's actually not bad.
I had a feeling you might like the feel of this. My only thing is it's not super deep. So I think you should try this one. All right, guys, we just left City Furniture's. It's a new store that just opened, and what we didn't realize is that there is not a warehouse at this location. The warehouse is in Plant City. This is just a showroom, so we went around and took pictures of the furniture that we like, and then we will place the order online and they will ship everything to us. So I didn't really need RJ or the trailer here, but we had fun. We made candles, we made flower arrangements, got to take home a table accessory, and then they gave us some stuff in the sleep area as well, like face masks and stuff. So it was really cool, and it was really fun.
Food.
There was drinks, there were cookies, and there was popcorn.
I can't find the cookies.
He's gonna crash all because he needs a cookie.
You want to eat the cookie and you're eating it at the same time?
Okay, sugar cookie from City Furniture. The other one was better. There's all of our plans.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, 7.
6. Oh. Okay, ready for a little night out. My top is from Princess Polly. Jeans are from Abercrombie. It's probably too hot for these, but we're planning on going to Boozy, and I feel like it's always cold there, and I don't know, I just was in the mood for jeans over shorts today, Dolce Vita shoes, little Coach bag, ready for a fun night with friends. Boy, did we have a night yesterday. We started off at Boozy, our absolute favorite spot in Tampa. And then we hopped over to Pally House and had a drink there. And then after that, we hopped over to Emberd Rooftop, always a good vibe. And we ended at Friendly Tarpon. Did not expect it to be such a crazy night or such a long night, but we got home at like 1:30, and honestly, I haven't had a good night out like that in Tampa in so long. Literally, it's been 2 months, so it was just nice. I met a bunch of friends that he grew up with that just happened to be in town this week for different reasons, and today we are going on the boat with all of them and just kind of having like a big pool party day. And then one of his old roommates actually just moved in with his girlfriend, and we are gonna go to their housewarming party this evening. So this is going to be like a big social boat day. I'm really excited to be super social and have a fun day, but I am leaving at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm gonna be gone for 12 days. So not only do we need to pack up right now, but I also need to empty the fridge, take out the trash, start the dishwasher, and give this place a good little 20-minute tidy. I just want to make sure that I'm coming home to a clean space and not feeling so frazzled. So in the meantime, I have laid out all of my outfits, and I'm going to show you guys a little packing situation. I have no idea if I'm packing for this trip correctly, but honestly, I don't know what else to do. So I have laid out a workout outfit for every single day, and then I have fleece-lined long sleeve shirts and pants, and then I just brought leggings to wear underneath of those pants, and a lot of layers. That's kind of what everyone said. So I have a couple of sweater and jeans outfits. I have some linen pants and long sleeve outfits, and I've got 2 dresses for the evening, like dinners, and then I've got a couple of outfits to wear at home. I've got a sweatsuit that I'm gonna wear tomorrow on the plane, tons of underwear, bras, and then of course sweatshirts, jackets, a lot that's gonna go in my personal item, and then these are going to be my shoes. Oh my gosh, I need workout sneakers. I was going to try to pack in my Style By suitcase, but just looking at this, I know it's not gonna fit, so I'm gonna go grab the pink one and we are going to get to work. Truly a miracle getting that suitcase under 50 pounds when I had that many coats and like winter weather accessories, but I did it, and I'm bringing that Calpac tote again because I really liked it. I didn't realize the other day, it seemed like it didn't fit that much. This is like a zippered bottom that adds 2 extra inches to it, which makes it so much deeper. It's too small for my use as like a personal item without the expander open, but once it is, I absolutely loved it. So comfy. I'll leave it linked down below. Okay, one last breakfast in the Barbie dream house for a while, and I had some avocados and onion and tomatoes that were gonna go to waste, so I just made some guacamole to bring on the boat today. Quick tidy for this room and for this room. Barbie couch has been fluffed. Bedroom is looking clean. Dishwasher is running, and we've got the trash taken out. Feeling much ready to go for a day on the boat, wearing my new bathing suit today. I'm wearing the triangle top, and then the cheeky regular bottom, not the string one, and a pair of jean shorts, cute little linen top. Got my little beach bag, my towels in the car, and I am about to drive over to RJ's. Are hopping from one thing to the next. Finished up our boat day. Ended up being a little bit stormy, but we still hopped over to Hula Bay, had some time in the water, and then just had a little bit of a pool hangout with some friends. Now we are off to a housewarming party. I'm wearing a cute little Sabo skirt romper, Dolce Vita shoes. Let's kick it. I totally just realized I never ended this vlog. I apologize, you guys, but we had the best time at the housewarming party. Went to bed and got ready for an early flight to Alaska. Catch you guys then.